Hello. Good afternoon.
Good evening. Good morning in some places if you're watching it from that time of day. Or wherever it is you're watching it from.
All those things. Yes. Yeah, today we're doing an art stream, because we're overdue for that really. It's been a while.
That's right, but it's an art stream with a twist.
Yes. We're doing art stream roulette.
Oh! Oh, I'm very excited. Are you excited by the art stream roulette?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting anyway. This is our list of characters here.
As you can see, the finest of selections, excepting two.
We've each got a character on here that we really don't want to draw. Like, I don't want to draw Amy. No, Amy Rose would be fine. I don't want to draw Rouge the frickin' Bat. And Ziggy doesn't want to draw Big the Cat. But otherwise, other than those two botch rolls, we've got a list of characters that either we've mentioned in the stream or just people with the sort of characters we're fans of, basically.
Yeah.
Sonic characters.
Especially Frieza, because you know that is the pretty villain right there. Who doesn't love Frieza?
Ziggy revealing his true feelings for Frieza there.
That's right.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, My Little Pony, House of Cosby's, Onigiri, of course. Doki Doki Literature characters, Getting Over It, man.
Yes, we gotta draw him. And the two duds that we really don't want to do,
yeah.
And let's hope we can go through the whole stream without doing any of them.
That's it. Also, like, let me emphasise as well, you don't have to draw just a fan character. You can do something weird with it if you want to. That'd be fun. Oh. If I get Rouge the Bat, I might just draw a red baseball bat or something.
A red baseball bat?
Oh, man. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Or I might not. I might play ball. I don't know.
Gotta draw Rouge the Bat.
Ugh, do we?
Even with the cleavage, even if you're drawing a baseball bat, you gotta include her features.
Right. Just giant boobs.
You're not escaping this.
Alright. Okay. That's.
I mean, I can't really go anywhere with Big the Cat. I can't.
That's true. You can just draw a big cat, I guess. I would vaguely get around that, I don't know. I'd rather you didn't. We'll try anyway. We'll give it a go.
That's right.
So yeah, choose either one. So we're going to work out who's going to go first. We're going to use the dice 20 to do that. Do you want to pick between 1 and 10 or 10 and 20?
10 and 20.
10 and 20. All right. So we say if your number comes up,
yeah. So
you can choose if you want to go first or not.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready? Go.
Oh
shit!
7.
Me,
my
baby.
favorite number.
That's me. So yeah, you're going first, Ziggy.
Oh!
Now, Ziggy, roll the dice of truth. Press the space bar. Press it.
The space bar. Oh, 5. What do we get for 5?
What have you got for 5?
What do we get?
Oh,
we get
Quinn.
waifu of DC.
Everyone's
Harley
favourite
Quinn.
goth psychopath, Harley Quinn.
She's best girl in DC Universe.
Oh, she?
Yes, she is. Oh boy, we're off to a great start.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice to begin with. Alright, so you'll need a Methrons.
Number 3. Oh. We do not want to draw a mood live action Harley.
No, that's really no. Her design is cool, I guess. She's probably the only good thing in that film. Alright, so comic. Let's try that. Well, you got a particular
the animated series, but
well, yeah, if you want to do that, you can do animated series, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where she was originally from.
Was she?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She wasn't from any comics. She started off in the 90s Batman cartoons.
Legitimately did not know that. Fair enough.
Now you know.
I personally wouldn't pick that design, but if you wanted to do it.
How could you not pick that design? It's where it all began.
I
mean the looks.
I prefer the later designs. I prefer the later design. I
Oh,
think it's a bit boring. To me, anyway. No, you go for it, man.
You want to rev up the Harley? Vroom vroom.
Ziggo.
That was from an episode, okay? I was a kid when I saw that.
Doesn't make it any
I was a kid.
So what?
Legit.
Right. Okay. So hold on. All right. Let's read it back. So which one do you want to use as reference?
Oh boy, they're all so good. So good indeed.
We've got loads here. So something that is good. You choose one, mate. Go on.
Okay, let's go with something child friendly.
Yeah, it's reasonably child friendly would be good. Yeah. I think Safe Search is on. I bloody hope so.
Knowing you, Matt, it's probably there's a 50% chance it probably is.
In fact, say don't scroll too far because the
Yeah,
further you
probably
go,
is.
the more your risk is going to come
Oh,
up.
no.
So like, if you've got something in mind that matches what you'd want to draw, go for that.
We'll go for this good, clean, and wholesome picture right here.
Oh, great. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
We're off to a great start.
Are we?
Of course we are.
Okay.
Not only did we avoid Big the Cat, but we managed to get my best girl, Harley Quinn, in there. Who could ask for more?
Well, no, there you go. There you go.
Except seeing Matt draw Rouge the Bat.
There you go. It could happen.
That's fine.
So I'd probably say try not to take more than sort of 20 minutes over the sketch if you can.
Ah, shit. I didn't know there was a timer.
I'm not saying like I'm going to be like, it's 20 minutes, stop! Like,
Just get the
get out!
timers.
But like, it will...
Okay, that might inspire us for our next art stream. Time art. Oh no.
Right. But it's more just to keep things zinging along a bit, because otherwise we might get bogged down and only get like a few sketches done. So it'd be good to get sort of 4 or 5 or 6 going if we can. Good. God, what's a reasonable size for a canvas? I've completely
Like a
forgotten.
nice big canvas.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So we can all rev up the Harley together.
Exactly. You fucking loser. You're going to be saying that all the stream now.
No, I'm not going to say that.
I want to rev up the Harley!
Nah,
Cringe
come on.
to the
It's a nice
fucking
child-friendly line.
nth degree,
A
mate.
child-friendly series.
It's just cringe.
Come on.
You can rev up Harley all you want. Just not around me.
Ah.
Ziggy. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. Set up now, so go for it, mate.
Oh boy.
Get in position, get comfortable.
And now we know that there's a secret timer.
It's not a secret timer, I just mean like don't take forever.
Art must be perfected, especially when it's Harley Quinn.
Oh, well, you go.
Well, she may attack me in my sleep. Wait, I forgot if this affects if I put my hand on it.
It does.
Damn it. Oh boy, let's see.
Are you pressing one of the buttons on the pen though?
Yeah,
Making it sort of grab your hand, yeah, try to avoid that.
Wow. Yeah, let's see. Perfect.
One thing.
That's making me laugh, Matt.
You're making yourself laugh.
Nah.
Okay, Ziggy.
Oh.
Is the pen nib too big there? You're doing quite big, thick.
It
splotches.
seems to be. It's not as fine as I'd like it. There we go.
That's not. Hold on, Ziggy. That's not the inking thing anymore. Hold on. To make it smaller, so we'll get rid of these. You use the 2 bracket keys here. That makes the nib bigger and smaller. You see. Okay.
I apologize for this.
No need to apologise. Just go for it.
My old age is
Well,
hitting me.
hold on. Are you happy with the size of the nib now? Or do you need that
It could be a
smaller?
bit smaller.
And if you want, if you click this button, the nib will get bigger and smaller depending on how hard you press the pen to the tablet. If that's helpful to you. Okay.
Perfect. I still can't believe you didn't know that she was from the animated series.
Generally thought she was a character that existed before it. Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool.
So I'm not too sure about the origins of Harley and why they created her strictly for the animated series. Ah, damn it. Perfect so far.
Okay.
So do you have any nerd news this time, Matt?
Could talk about how far Channel Awesome has fallen.
I do hear that they're declining.
They got
They're
this-
losing subscribers and all kinds of bad things. But how far have they fallen?
There's not just the subscriber count. I think they've lost about 30,000 subscribers. I think.
Damn.
Considering they have over 1 million, that's not that big a deal. That's not going to destroy the company necessarily.
It's only going to go down from there.
Possibly. Depends. There are a lot of people defending them as well, so I don't know if it'll get as bad on their YouTube channel. They'll probably survive due to that. What is bad is they released another statement following their already awful apology.
I did see that apology.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you felt that way.
Yeah,
that is awful.
That caused a good amount of contributors to leave.
I'm not surprised.
Because of their bullshit apology. But then they released a further one, which wasn't even an apology. It started with something like a term that says, we want to defend ourselves against the disgruntled individuals with vindictive intentions.
Oh, no.
So it's not even an apology now. Now it's like, you guys are being mean, so we're going to clear our name.
No.
And they singled out about 6 or 7 different points out of a 68-page document.
Oh, man.
So it was weak shit, anyway.
You'd think they'd, actually apologise.
Well, this is it. I don't think they do sincerity anymore. I don't think that's in them. I don't think they'd be like, actually, okay, we want to do better. We're sorry about the past, and we're going to be a better company. Of course, they can't do that. They're incapable because they're all bloody narcissists, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So I think this latest one actually came directly from the CEO, Mike Michaud. And someone pointed out, well, Lindsay Ellis pointed out, actually, the Nostalgia Critic pointed out that when individuals were singled out, they only singled out either women or the one bloke who accused someone of sexual misconduct. So that just looks gross in itself, really. Especially as regularly in the document he was accused of misogyny.
Oh no, I did hear about that.
They treat women differently within the company. They proved that with this statement. They're basically proving what the document says by doing that. But the worst thing is, there was an allegation about how someone on the site was known for being basically a sex pest. His accusations included grooming a young girl, like not underage, but grooming someone who was basically 18 and very sexually inexperienced, and as a fan, and also actually raping someone as well. It was as serious as that. But the victim didn't want it to be known who the contributor was who did that. The victim just wanted it to be out there that happened, and they let it happen to a point. But in their response, they said, "Oh well, when we found out about it, within 3 weeks we had fired the guy."
3 weeks,
which is still kind of slow anyway. That's not the worst of it. Within 3 weeks we fired the guy. He's off the site. Here's the chat log to prove it. They put that on the website, and the chat log showed dates. So the problem was, people then went, "Oh, if we look at the site history, we can work out who the person was." Given that the victim didn't want that to happen.
I can see where they go with this.
Yeah, it all came out now. The worst thing, it all came out. Yeah, thanks. Not even because they meant to bring it out. Just because their incompetence, they made all this come out. It turned out the guy who did it was Jew Wario. Did you know that guy?
Vaguely, yeah.
I knew him from, he did Pokemon reviews with Suede, and he did reviews of kind of obscure Japanese games and stuff. I liked him. Shortly after he left the site, I think it was shortly after he left the site, he actually committed suicide.
Dude!
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And the whole Channel Awesome and the fans all went through this mourning process of being like, "Oh, we really miss Justin. What a nice guy." He was seen as one of the nice guys of the site, you see. Tributes to him and all sorts. Like Bennett the Sage, the anime reviewer.
Yeah.
He has Jew Wario's hat in the background.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The hat in the background, that was in tribute to him, and that's even in his most recent video. He had that. So now it's all come to light. The man was a rapist. It's a fucking mess.
Yeah, but
it's a fucking. I guess I'm glad it's out there, but it's very weird to deal with, having already mourned the guy and being like, "Oh, what a loss to the world. Oh, depression's hard," and all that. And it turns out that he did that. It's like, oh god.
You'd think that things would be innocent, and you hear stuff like that. It's just crazy.
The world's a complex place, man, for the fucked up individuals. Yeah.
What we need is the Death Note.
Is that going to help? How's the Death Note going to help this situation?
Get rid of the crazed people.
Oh god, Isn't this exactly what Death Note warns against?
Oh, nonsense.
We'll get rid of the bad people.
You know what? Light Yagami never did anything wrong. Justice for Light Yagami.
Sure thing, dude. Yeah, true. Now, the worst thing is, I'm sorry to interrupt you drawing.
That's fine.
I want to show you the progression with the Channel Awesome contributors, okay? Because this is where they started before all the controversy happened. There's about sort of 40 contributors there. It went down to this after the first apology.
Jeez.
Yeah. That was after the first apology, right? So a few people still stuck around, but then...
Oh boy.
Now...
Oh no.
No. Now... There's two people. Just two fucking people.
What? Oh no.
And I think Guru Larry is there because it's funny to him. He wants to. He just wants to stay there for as long as possible as a joke. And I imagine Brad might be slightly the same.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck it, I'll wait until they actually just kill the site. Cause they should just, I think they should just delete the site and give up, because that is embarrassing, you know?
Oh man.
They're still, I don't know, oh god, they're still kind of posting shit.
They're trying, I'll give them that.
It's horrendous, man. So, amazing mismanagement, like it's textbook, what is the wrong thing to do in this situation, you know? They've destroyed their brand, they've got rid of all their contractors who are doing content for them. And no one will take them seriously outside of their circles now, or in their circles. You know, they fucked it every way, really.
It all started with something so bad. I mean, it's just basically a fall from grace that I don't think they can come back from.
I'm not sure they can, because the internet never forgets shit like this.
Nope. No, they do not. And again, you know, we don't have to worry about us going down that road. Exactly.
Hopefully not.
We hopefully. Oh man.
Well, I don't know. You see yourself as some kind of beacon of perfection and good that can't be corrupted, but I know I can be corrupted. So
no, that's why you have me.
I've been a dickhead in the past. I'll probably be a dickhead in the future, so it's fine. I'm not going to make any promises.
Well, I will be there to straighten you out.
Well, you can disappoint people later, Ziggy.
Oh man, no. I am as pure as an anime protagonist from a shonen anime. Incorruptible.
Generally those characters perverts at least. That's always a running thing in shonen, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just for most of them.
So I don't think shonen anime is a good way to base your life.
Nonsense. It's the way everyone should base their life. You know, you just gotta have the power of friendship and, you know, work really hard and you'll do fine. This is an awful picture, but okay.
Sorry, I feel like I might have put you under pressure by saying you've got to be done in 20 minutes. Like, that doesn't mean if you want to clean anything up, that's totally fine.
I can say that I'm proud of Harley Quinn's mouth. And that's my picture, folks.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty proud of this.
Fair enough, man. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if you're happy with that.
There.
That's a warm-up sketch anyway, so that's fair. So, no, if you're done, you're done. That's
I'm
cool.
done.
Alright.
That's your
We've
turn.
got to switch chairs. Go with it. I'll get on the hot seat.
How are we gonna do this?
I'll take mine off. No, you carry on. Oh no, thank you. That's good. Alright. I've got to roll the dice.
Oh, come on, number
Roll the bloody dice.
3?
No, 1 8.
2.
Oh!
What do we get? What does Matt get? Tell him what he's won. Rooster!
Fuck me! Are you serious?
Oh!
No!
Matt, you come on.
That didn't happen.
Even if it's a
No,
baseball
it's a
bat,
lie.
you
It's a
have
lie.
to-
But no, you lied to me. Dice machine.
Ah!
I got the fucking botch on my first roll.
Yeah.
I think it just shows how my day is going today. This is fucking
no,
bullshit.
come on, man.
Okay, fine. I'll draw Rouge the fucking.
First, you gotta find a
Fucking.
good image of Rouge the Bat.
Oh god, that's gonna be a freaking minefield in itself. Oh fuck me. Why did I agree to this?
Because
I wanted Harley Quinn.
you can't have Harley.
Oh.
So it's confirmed by the internet and myself that she is waifu for me. You can have Catwoman or something.
Okay.
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 Or Poison Ivy if you're feeling lucky.
Why do I have to be lucky? No, I don't know the character. Sorry. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
So first you gotta find a nice image of your waifu for Sonic. Rouge
Sorry,
the
I
Bat.
don't need no fucking reference, man.
No, come on, you'll disappoint the people.
I don't care. I don't want to draw it. I don't want to do it.
Ah.
Yeah. So big bat is.
not how it's done, man.
Big kissy lips, that's what the fans like. And then... Perfect! There we go.
She looks kind of hedged though.
I'll give her bat wings as well.
That's spikes.
Beautiful.
My OC. Don't steal.
Oh no, wait, she's got a face mask thing, hasn't she? She wears clothes, there we go. Perfect! It's like a heart thing, isn't it? There we go.
There it is. Perfect.
There we go, guys. I'm a very professional artist with very awesome ideas.
This is probably how the original draft for Rouge the Bat went down.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Fine. 10 out of 10. I'll get a reference.
You want to do it, Matt. Face your fears.
Such furry bait bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright, Rouge the Bat. There we go.
Oh, already we're off to a great start. The bottom. It's just escalated from there.
I can't be scrolling too far down for the reference then. I think that answers that question.
Are you sure the safe search is on, Matt?
I think it's off actually. Oh wait, filter explicit.
It is on!
There we go, it's on now. There we go.
Oh snap!
But it's
and even now.
That is like, while that looks innocent, that's definitely pornographic.
Oh, it's just car.
There is like the car from the Jungle Book scene, like fetish. That is a thing.
Why is that a thing, Matt?
It's
just the guy that sounds oddly like Winnie the Pooh, and now people can never unhear it.
Alright, fine. What's it? Car.
I think it's just KAA.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. And we'll turn off the save search.
See, innocent. Clearly. So innocent. Get the innocentness of Car the Snake.
There's going to be a lot of fan interpretation.
There's going to be nothing.
Oh, this was definitely a genre, but there aren't that many actually. Oh god, okay.
Already we're delving into territories.
See, like the Little Mermaid. Yeah.
He likes to eat things by hypnotizing them before consumption.
It's just funny that you can be possibly aroused by anything, even the idea of a cartoon snake wrapping you up and hypnotizing you.
Have you seen that face?
Right, okay.
And that Winnie the Pooh voice?
I'm just stalling.
Sexy.
I'm stalling. I should just draw Rouge the Bat, I guess.
Should just find a nice picture and just draw Rouge the Bat.
Okay. So,
it's a great time to be had by all.
Is it now? Is it now, though? It's the last one. It's the only one. I get it first fucking time.
It does. These things do happen. Just, as long as you draw the face.
My luck today.
See, now you're really hoping for Roxanne, are you?
That'd be nice. Something we actually want to draw. That'd be good.
Let's trade. You could draw Big the Cat.
Not that I cared about drawing Big the Cat.
Big the Cat is everything wrong in the world personified.
No, not bad. Okay, fair enough.
Every form of evil in the world it's all Big the Cat.
Right. I'm still really bad at drawing Sonic characters as well. That's still a thing.
Oh, Matt. You know Rouge the Bat's your spirit animal.
Sure, if you say so, my dude. Okay, so but they never have necks, these characters. There's never a neck to show. It's just they don't bother with that. Just,
I bet you're excited for the new Dad of War game. It's coming out soon.
Dad of War?
Dad of War,
right.
Featuring Kratos.
I kind of wrote off that series a long time ago, to be honest.
Oh, man.
Not that into it, sorry man. But are you excited for it?
It seems okay.
You're not that excited
It's got
either.
Kratos with a kid.
So.
And a dad beard, you know?
Wow, amazing. Sorry, man. I'm kind of cynical about this sort of reboots.
Everyone's so hyped for Dad of War.
It's the same shit we've always, it's the same bloody franchise, we're just giving him a cool beard now.
Yeah, and the fact that he's got a kid.
So?
You've got to know the lore of Kratos and how he kind of accidentally killed his wife and daughter once. That's why there was a whole trilogy of him getting his vengeance.
Cool. So I just don't give a fuck about this game. Sorry, dude.
Aww.
Sorry, man.
It's
But is there anything else cool to it besides it being like always rebooted as a real character now rather than just a hate-filled revenge fantasy? But it's good they're giving him a real arc, I guess. That's cool, but
exactly.
I don't know.
I mean, he killed the entire Greek pantheon, except for Aphrodite. I mean, she lived throughout the entire massacre of the gods.
That's it. Why did she survive?
I think you know the answer to that in secret, man.
Oh, Christ. That's it. That's why I kind of fucking hate the game. It's that kind of skeezy bullshit.
Oh,
the whole thing
no,
is
it's
just
coming out now.
It's a sex and revenge fantasy for fucking 13-year-olds.
It pretty much is, but God of War is gonna step up the plate and, you know, it's giving him...
Listen, I hope maybe they introduce some actual depth to that character. That would be cool.
And, you know, hopefully he'll kill the entire Norse pantheon.
Is that what they're moving on to? Is it the Norse gods?
Yeah, so he's taking on the Norse gods and the Norse creatures and all that stuff.
That's a weird direction to take it. It was all based in Greek mythology, wasn't it? Don't they clash? I don't know what I'm talking about with that sort of stuff. I wish I did. All my smart friends are like, oh, it's the Greek stories from the bear. I never got into that. I wish I had.
It's not a great story, it's just a story.
But you sound so smart when you start referencing Greek stuff. You sound clever. You know, it's like my friend who knows Latin. It's like there's no practical use for him. He makes him sound smart. Oh, I learned Latin at school.
What is up with that? All these university people is parading around their Latin speak.
I think it mostly just shows you went to private school, usually.
It serves no real purpose, though. Except unless you want to join a choir and sing in Latin.
Maybe, there is that. Or maybe it helps with foreign languages, or learning how languages... I don't know, it's something to do with that. there is a genuine application to it, but I can't be bothered to think about it. Because fuck those posh bastards with their...
That's right. Unless you're posh and you just happen to be watching the stream, in which case... We like you posh folks, but
you're my favourite.
You don't need to parade your riches around us poor folk. We've seen shows like Made in Chelsea and Essex. It's awful.
What's that got to do with it?
It's one of those rich folk shows that
I don't think those guys went to private school, though, did they? Somehow. I don't mean to stereotype, but I don't think so. I mean, do you think so?
Not the Essex folks, no. They are.
So it's not 100% relevant, Zig.
I can count on one hand the amount of Essex people that are not as dim as a bag of bolts.
How many people have you met from Essex?
I have talked to a bunch of Essex callers and spoken to one person that was from Essex but moved out of Essex.
Well, that's not fair. You can't. In our job, we speak on the phone to people. I think being on the phone makes you 50% dumber. I genuinely believe that. I think people come across a lot thicker than they actually are on the phone. So it's not necessarily fair.
I know. I mean, yeah, there was that one call you took, but I'm not sure if the guy was from Essex, but it's part of my happy quotes now. You know, whenever I feel down at work, I look at the happy quote of, you know, what is it? What's your marital status? I'm white and male. It just tickles pink for me.
That's just
perfect.
Was he listening? Did he care? I don't know. Those guys.
It was the best call ever. So, you know, whenever you're feeling down, you just picture back to that moment.
Alright, fair enough. So again, that's not stupidity, is it? He just wasn't listening to you. He clearly just wasn't paying attention.
Well, he should have. And maybe we won't, you know, take it out of context and assume the worst.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm struggling with this already. I fucking hate Sonic characters.
Sonic characters are so simple pimple.
They're really not. That probably looks good.
I noticed you made a pick.
Yeah, that's fine.
I approve.
I knew you'd comment on that. Yeah, I wish
I
hadn't.
I was trying to withhold it for so long.
There we go.
Oh no! What is this?
We've got to give it a boost.
2D.
It is her, but
no.
Christ on a freaking bike.
Gotta have him thick.
That's what Ziggy always says. That's true.
Yes, it's gotta be thick. Yes, thick or nothing.
On the wrong sodding layer. I am. Ah! This is already annoying me. Fuck you, Rouge. Right. Where am I going to put your arms? I'm not sure.
It's a great smile there, Matt.
I like that. she's quite a smug character in the game. She's like, haha, one step ahead with your rumbles. I think that.
Now we know that you know of Rouge the Bat's character. She loved them jewels.
This is I played Sonic Adventure, dude. What do you know? Okay. Is that what I wanted to have kind of a diva-ish sort of like. I don't know what I'm quite picturing here. I think that's it. I can't believe I got my botch the first time, man. That's such bullshit.
Well, it was bound to happen to one of us.
If you don't end up drawing Big the Cat, I'm going to be so annoyed.
Well, that just means the odds are in my favour. And I hope we never get Big the Cat, because screw that guy. And his missions in Sonic Adventure and everything that he stands for in general. They weren't fun.
That's fair.
His whole story wasn't fun. It was awful.
What was his character arc? I can't remember.
Through the entire crisis of Sonic Adventure, when the world is being put in danger by chaos, his entire story was finding his Froggy. Who kind of just left him, and then he had to go through all the levels, fishing and trying to hunt for Froggy. Who would only just leave him again? They're in a cutscene.
Didn't that game have some weird tone problems or something? It's like, the end of the world! Go find your frog.
Exactly. World-ending creature. People are at risk. Fish out Froggy. And that's it.
That's what all the kids were after as well. When they were like, hey kids, what sort of game do you want to play? I want to find the frog. As a big cat. That's exactly what I want from a Sonic game. Well done, kids. We trust you. That's clearly not bollocks. Christ.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm not completely offended or annoyed by this. This is not too bad.
It's a very tasteful Rouge the Bat. There's not too much cleavage, and the hips are on point. It's good.
Yeah.
Very handsy. Perfect.
That's not what handsy means.
It's just very.
I'm pretty sure handsy means you're a bit You're a bit of a perv.
She's very handsy. She seems very handsy. Look at his hands. They're just.
Again, I don't think that's what handsy means, Ziggy.
What would you call it, Mr. Matt-tastic?
Anything but handsy? The word handsy means you're usually a grabby old pervert, isn't it?
Doesn't that kind of grabby?
If you say so, Mr. Gang. If you say so.
He's gonna grab some jewels.
Yes.
The family jewels.
That's very good saying. Well done. Alright.
Perfect.
Okay.
Keeping it tasteful.
Nailing.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. Fuck. I'm struggling here to know this.
I don't want to alarm you, but we are on a timer.
Yeah.
Sad timer's going in the background there.
Yes, I've had 10 minutes to go check, actually. I'm keeping track, unlike you. No, I didn't mean strictly 20 minutes to the end. I said that to you, man.
He was literally tapping on his watch when I was trying to draw Holly at the time. With a discerned expression.
This is really get much done if we don't have to hurry up at this. Okay. What about you? Any other news to report for you? Any nerd news? Anything else in mind?
Nerd news. Not off the top of my head, apart from Dad of War coming out and everyone seems pretty jazzed about it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Especially the critics. They think it'll be a good game.
Which critics?
Just general game reviewers.
Okay, fair enough.
But none of that concerns me because I'm still waiting out for Kingdom Hearts 3. I can really hope it'll be as good as the build-up made out to be.
Yeah, fair enough. kind of happy I don't have a horse in that race, really. It's fine. I don't mind whether it's rubbish or not. Especially with something that you've been waiting for so long. I think I'd inevitably disappoint it myself, but that's just me.
Well, maybe it'll be a bestseller like Persona 5.
It almost definitely will be. Yeah. It will do better than Persona 5, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure it will. But there doesn't seem to be a Princess and the Frog universe in there. That's slightly disappointing.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it could have been so easy. Sora could have been turned to a frog, and Donald and Goofy could have been turned to swamp creatures, and the Dr. Facilier guy could have been there, fighting off Heartless from the other side. It just writes itself.
Not many people look back on that fondly, though, sadly, not compared to the classics.
You know, Tangled managed to become a Disney Kingdom Hearts universe.
Well, yeah, it's because people look fondly on that one, Zig.
I
Don't you? What's your problem with Tangled? What the fuck?
It's replaced Princess and the Frog. Ah!
Okay.
That should totally be a thing.
I don't think you should blame the film, unless you should blame people who didn't go and see Princess and the Frog at the time.
But it's such a great movie.
I mean, there is a flaw to it. There is one key flaw, Zig.
What flaw might that be?
Well,
it can't be Keith David.
You know, you bring in your first black princess protagonist. 15 minutes into the film, you turn her into a fucking frog. And then it doesn't matter anymore, does it? It's like, oh, you don't know what colour she is now. Hey! You know, it's like, play the race card and then fuck off with it and make her into a frog for the rest of the film. Not being funny. It kind of ruins the progressive element when you take out the progressive element. So,
you know, we take what we can get until something even better comes along. It was a step forward. A step forward.
Well, no, yeah, in a way it was, but it was also the end of traditional animation in the cinema.
It was.
They fucked up so badly that no company touches that shit.
Yeah,
now.
but you know, it wasn't exactly the Disney's fault. It was just that one guy.
Who's that?
Was it Ratzenberger or something? I think his name was.
Oh, the owner, the sort of CEO at the time.
Yeah, the guy who kind of ruined Pocahontas' original concept and made it to the thing it is that people know of today.
I mean, that's provable, but it's not provable that he was responsible for what happened with Princess and the Frog, is it? 'Cause I think a lot of the Princess and the Frog's problem was advertising.
Yeah.
I don't think they sold it to people. Even at the time when it came out in the cinema, I didn't go and see it. And it's my sort of film, so they somehow didn't reach me, you know.
Oh.
Alright, that'll do. Anyway, I think that's good enough. But no, Katzenberg is a dick.